Welcome to this important game of the competition. The Spirits are not far from the top coming into this, giving good value to the leaders. This lot are ready to jump in if they should slip up. And joining me is former All Black Justin Marshall. Both teams really look up for this match, Justin.
Definitely. Important match, this one. We're about half full here. Still a few people trickling in, though. There's not a lot between these two teams. It could go either way, and it really depends on who wants to win more. It's all set for outstanding rugby.
Plenty to look forward to going into this game, then. Waiting for the referee to get this one underway. And play begins. We're underway. The kickoff snapped up. Holmes moves it on. Matthews charging his way downfield. The ball's being contested.
Not releasing.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And they'll take the penalty.
Good call, that's definitely a penalty.
The Rays look to make some ground with a kick for touch. And into touch. So this is a line out. Peterson stretching up. Maul is locked in now. And they've got it at the back there. Short pass. Angus runs smack into the defence. Gets away from the first defender. The defence bring him down this time. Now smashed by the defence. Over the 10 they go. There's the first try.
He's done the right thing there, and a good finish gives them the points. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Couldn't agree more. Next up, we'll have the conversion. The conversion now, and he should be able to land this one, even though there's a bit of an angle on it. And it looks like it'll go over. Holmes goes short. Kick off nicely taken in. Yep, it's still on their side. Pingano looks for options. Matthews pulls him down. Dempsey gets the ball to his support player. Watch him run. Strong defence. It's still alive on the attacking side. Lucas is absolutely smashed. They get him this time. And he's shaken up by that one. Tremendous tackle there. And they've held this ball perfectly. Turns it back on the inside. ball there now. He spreads it. Driving right at the defence. Runs at the line. Good offload. They couldn't stop him. Ale has no answer to that tackle. He's having a go at the ball. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. And he smashed in the tackle. Beautiful offload. He's taken down hard. He's got to let it go now.
Advantage.
Oh, lost forward, I think. Advantage applies here.
He's a better player than that. It's a rare mistake from him.
And they'll come back for the scrum.
He just couldn't control the ball.
The Spirit with the first scrum of the game.
Set.
Good, strong hit. He pushes it on. Now he gets the ball away. There's some real force in this defence. He puts on a good burst. Oh! And a penalty.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right on the chin.
So they'll take the kick, this to put them right in the running. Holmes with the kick. The kick, and he's pulled it. The Rays will have the option here. It'll be a scrum, I think. .22-metre restart now. Lacey lets it bounce. Nice short pass. The defender can't complete the tackle. The hit takes him over the touchline.
And they're doing a great job of it so far.
Peterson claims it.
Nice work at the line-out.
They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Fraser feeds it on. No way through.
They are dominant in every aspect.
And he's out of the tackle. I think the ball is still alive here for the Rays. Angus gets the ball away. I think they still have this one. Dempsey gets the ball away. Lacey unable to hold him.
Oh!
And they get the penalty.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one.
It's a long way out, but they've decided to take it, and he'll line it up. Angus steadies himself for the kick. Oh, and I think this is going to miss. Not able to kick it over, and play continues. Here comes the chase. Felch here dodges his way through the tackle. Up and over halfway now. Holmes unable to tackle effectively. And now they get their man. Great run. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Russellia reels him in. Pushes it on. Lucas sets it up. The Rays should be keeping this, surely. Ale picks it up, has a go. Ward takes it. And he's battered by the defence. Goes for a run himself. They might still have it. Burst out of the first one. Test, but it's still theirs. Ball knocked loose.
A bit lucky it went backwards.
Sends it flat. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. And they drive him backwards. Holmes keeps it going. Crowd enjoyed that tackle. Down he goes. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Here he is, dancing his way through. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. If it goes out on the full, he'll not be happy. So they'll have a line out.
They should be really happy with the way they have played in the last few minutes or so.
And it's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. Going nowhere in that tackle. Cowan finds a teammate. Dempsey shows good technique in the tackle. Hicks takes it out of the back. So they look to try something with a maul. Cowan can see it in there. Powerful defence. That is a good kick into touch.
Their performance is incredible in this game so far.
This is a maul. Ale has it as they try to keep this moving. Dempsey running strongly. He'll look to set it back. He keeps the ball moving. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Pengano thumped into the ground. And he's shaken up by that one. Ward dragged down in a nice tackle. Lovely tackle. Strong defence. Loses ground and momentum in that run. Slow ruck ball there. Hicks pulls it out of the back. They get a penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo.
Holmes will look to find the sideline. They'll have a line out. Murphy gets it. Murphy takes it nicely.
Release.
Having a go at the ball. The ball pops out and he takes a run. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Hicks grabs it out of the back. So a maul here. Stander controls it as they try for a few more yards. They look to create something now. Ball is ready now. Lacey with a little pick and go. Trying to get a drive going here. And it's there now. Shovels it on. Spins it on. Short, clever pass.
One more roll of the dice before half-time.
He's been hit hard. Might have copped a head eye. Yes, it's been called. Oh, and the infringement is called. Well, that's not what they needed down this end of the field.
He could be in real trouble for that, Nisbo. We could see a card here.
This one should really go over. Holmes sizing up this kick. And through it goes.
You've got to admire the unyielding nature of this contest. They've been stretched at times, but it's still a tight match.
8-2 at the break here. The stands are about half full. There's not been a lot between these two in the first half. Some good work being done in the first half, Justin.
The interesting thing is the stats, Nisbo. They've got to start getting down the other end of the field. The territory stat is telling. They'll be a bit disappointed because they haven't been able to cash in where they needed to. Some thrilling direct rugby on show, line breaks featuring heavily. It will be an interesting half coming up. Interesting all round, really.
The second half will be with us shortly. Standing by for the referee's whistle to get us back underway. Angus kicks off with a short one. Lovely tackle. Yep, it's still on their side. He was under a fair bit of pressure there. Gathers it in from on high.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I got to say, he never looked like dropping it.
Hale gets some go forward in that carry. And taken finally. Felch here, forced back in the tackle.
I think he's got some trouble here. It was a heavy hit, and I think he's in real trouble. This is always sad to see, but hopefully it won't be as bad as it looks.
There's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Lucas puts it in. The Rays with the advantage. 8-2. A brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Hicks picks up. Oh! They've earned the penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play. They're just having a problem with their discipline. Too many penalties are being conceded.
Holmes with the kick to bring them within striking distance. Right, here's the kick. And he gets it through the posts once more.
Well, that's the right thing to do. Get some points on the board to put the pressure on the opposition.
Angus gets us going again. Kick-off, dragged down. Cowan brought down in a lovely tackle. They'll have to release the ball now. Hicks picks it up. Flicks a little one. Crunch to ground. Lacey gives it off now. Hicks has copped a high one. So there's a real chance gone begging for the Rays.
Looks to have had a rush of blood to the head there, and the penalty may not be the end of it.
Holmes will look to find touch. And it's in touch. And that's a line out. Wakes grabs it.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Yep, that's right, Justin. Hicks picks it out of the back. He keeps the ball moving. And they'll look to get a drive on here. The ball controlled at the back. And it bounces across the line. And they'll take the line out. Gower is the target.
Good clean line out, and it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Inside pass. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Ngano picks up and runs. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Holmes unable to hold him. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Dempsey finds a runner. That'll knock the wind out of him. And he's knocked down hard. Still there, I think. And he's shaken up by that one. That's a lovely pass. And it's a maul. Short one through to his support player. So maul formed here. Matthews is controlling it at the back. He's unable to hold off the tackle. Holmes is Brought to a halt in that tackle. Adams launching himself at the defence. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Good, strong run. Matthews takes it over the halfway line. Lewis has it out the back.
Advantage.
Defence. Forward pass. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
Yes, things falling apart there, Nisbo. A bit untidy, really.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind.
Pretty useful scrum. It's been pretty much even.
The Spirits with the pudding. Defence is solid enough. Halfback takes the ball. And he's shaken up by that one. And there's an intercept. Back inside. Driven hard into the turf. There's the ball. Taken on by the tight head prop. Ale pops it up. Lucas keeps it going. Dempsey pumps the legs with a good charge. Lucas finds support. Maul bounds. The Rays gaining ground with this maul. Gower has it at the back of the maul. Off he goes, gliding his way through. Ward looking for support as he runs. Strong defence. Flat pass. He gets crunched
Release.
to the ground. Ruck is formed, he has to release. Angus gets the ball to his support player. They might still have it. Lucas is absolutely smashed. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Ale picks and goes. Over the 22-metre line. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. He throws himself at the defence.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. Koteka delivers it to a runner. It's gone out, but not a great kick. The Rays get the line-out feed.
Back from the bin now. Hopefully he's learned his lesson from that 10 minutes on the sideline.
Peterson grabs it.
Good clean line-out ball off the top.
And they've got it at the back there. And he goes straight through. And this time he's taken. The Rays, I think they still have this ball. Pass goes inside there. Hicks with the tackle.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Tackle not complete. Keeps going. Players in the ruck doing their job. Still alive. Delivers it short. Now taken down hard.
Spectacular!
Looks to offload. He spreads it. He puts a little kick through. Taylor Petty snaps it up.
Crouch.
Now we'll have a scrum.
The
Bind.
scrum has been pretty solid from both teams here.
Set.
Lucas rolls it in. Furious looking. They've turned it. Ref says ball is out. Holmes driving hard now. The kick finds the line. One against the throw. Hicks takes a run at the defensive line. Well contained. Not a good tackle, that one. Strong driving defence there. A good pass to his support player. To the 22 they go. Runs at the defence but driven back. He's been hit hard. Now putting the defence under pressure. Burst out of the first one. Good run here. Breaks the first tackle. What a try. Surrounded by the defence and he still manages to score.
Well, there were some outstanding individual contributions to that try.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something.
Look at this. He took the ball so very well and has been rewarded with a try for his effort.
Absolutely. The conversion is coming up, and he's not about to take this kick for granted. So, just a few minutes remaining here. This will be close, but I think it's going to go wide. Just wide.
Not an easy angle to kick from.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. And it's a short kickoff. Kickoff taken in. Breaks free in that tackle. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Promising run this. And he's brought him down just outside. The ball's being contested.
This match just about over here.
Lost against the throw. And this guy gets close to the line. Well, the chance is gone, just when they look like scoring. So, they'll come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind.
Well, it's been a pretty even contest in the scrum so far. Let's see what they can do here.
The Rays with the put-in. Both teams putting pressure on. The Spirit have stolen this. He'll just about get there. What a try! And he was smothered by opposition there.
What a way to run in a try. Executed it very well. Look at that. It's just a brilliant piece of work.
Holmes looking to convert the try here. This one off to the side, but not too difficult. And it looks like this will go over. And the kick is over. Score now 13-12.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact on the ball and it just sailed through. The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
Hoskins snaps up the kickoff. And he's shaken up by that one. Powerful defence. Maul formed. So an effective maul. Now they get it going. This is stopped, so they'll have to do something with it. They've turned it over. And the arms are raised as they take the victory. The Rays, the winners over the Spirit. This win will do their confidence no harm at all. The Rays have claimed the victory.
It's been an interesting game here. Just able to come through with the win in what was a very, very close match. Penalties conceded were a big issue. The lack of discipline can be seen in the figures. They were struggling to maintain possession, which you can see there. No surprise in the end. A very even contest, Nisbo.
So it was a match that could easily have gone either way, a very even contest. So final score here, the Rays with the win 13-12. From everyone here, the crew and the commentary team, thanks for joining us.